How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing us a brand new To Be a Hero anime discussion, and for today's anime, guys, we are going to be talking about To Be a Hero episode 8, and in this episode, folks, we are actually looking at more and more of actual comical skits involved in this episode, and I was just excited as to how the episode was actually going. I'm loving the fact that I'm hoping that Hellliners Animation Studio is actually listening to what I'm saying. It's just, I'm loving the fact that they're actually going with the lore. You know, they do a little comical skit, they do a little bit of actual lore involved, and then they go back to comical skit. It's funny how they're actually balancing out these episodes now that they're actually coming out a little bit better than they were previously before. Because in the previous episodes, there was a little bit too much sexual innuendo that kind of was like, ooh, it's like, you know, like tone it down a little bit. You know, like I understand that you're trying to make a joke, but don't make every joke as a sexual innuendo. But I'm loving that, like I said, I'm loving the fact that this episode came out actually pretty balanced in terms of actual comedy, gags, and everything that was involved with it. Because in this episode, it involved actually Prince Mo inside Osan's own apartment. And it seems to be that Prince Mo himself has this ability that where he just rubs something and he can actually mask its presence into seeing something else. Like he basically can create like illusions of some sort. That's pretty interesting. But I did love the fact that Prince Momo was actually talking smack about him in the episode, saying that, you know, oh man, you know, Prince Mo is a drag queen and my brother died, so apparently I'm gonna be the next king to succeed the throne. And I thought to myself, I could see that. You know, Prince Momo is actually more of a worthy candidate, because he doesn't really seem to be really, I would say, he seems to be the normal one of the family itself. Like, you know, Mo seemed to be like a lunatic serial killer who had no emotions whatsoever, and Prince Mo just seems to be, I don't know, it just seems to be like he has some kind of problems in his head, as it seems that he loves to play dress up a lot, and I mean very, very much a lot. But granted though, the episode did continue off right there and then. We get a little bit of story time with Min-chan, as it seems that, you know, Prince Mo was acting as Osan, and it kind of gives us off that little dark figure right there looming around with Min-chan, and we're all kind of anticipating, saying, you know, is he gonna kill Min-chan, or is he gonna use her to actually seduce her in order to get Osan to join the side? You know, we don't know what's going on, like I said, but so far in the episode, it just seems that he's actually trying to kill every single one of them, but he's slowly easing Min-chan to be, you know, his father. And it was actually working, as they did a little comical gag with it, with Min-chan, as he made a very delicious fruit, like a fruit dessert. Like he cut the watermelon apparently, and it made it very nice and eye appealing for the woman, because basically Prince Mo was actually learning the woman's customs and styles and lives that they wish to have instead of in the real life. And it seems to me that Prince Mo, he very much studied about it so much that he actually fits. He's pretty much doing a pretty okay job. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was actually looking at him like, no, wow, you know, you took your time and energy to do all this just for Min-chan. Like, wow, you know, that's commitment right there. And I was laughing at the fact that they did like a comical gag right there, and then with Min-chan actually falling in love, and apparently her ideal dreams is to have a teen idol, a very, I would say, a rebellious biker guy, and it's just like so many gags all in one go. Like, it seems like it was a stereotypical cliches of what a woman wants in storytelling, you could say, not in real life. In real life, I'm pretty sure women are a little different than that, but in storytelling wise, cliche wise, they pretty much did it all in one go for Min-chan right there and then, which I thought was pretty hilarious. Love the fact that how they actually did it. You know, I'm pretty sure they were parodying off other anime at the same time right there, but I just couldn't get enough of it due to the fact that I was kind of laughing throughout the whole entire time. It was a little cringy due to the fact that it just seems like she had a very much happy experience just sucking on that watermelon. To me, it was just hilarious. But I did laugh more at the fact that throughout the episode, we actually get involved more with the great emperor himself, you know, Momo, and Mo's actual father, as it seems that he had a very rough childhood, and apparently it explains as why the villains themselves are actually conquering the freaking planet and universe. It apparently seems that it's all due to having woman problems. Like I said, to me it seems like the characters in this series, they all have woman problems. Like every single one of them, it's in some kind of way. Like they all have some kind of woman that has either abandoned them, has crushed their feelings, or they left them scarred. I'm just like, man, like the animators from To Be a Hero, like, I hope you guys love women just as much as I do, but man, you guys are like really throwing the ball right there. Like, man, you guys are making it seem like the women are the antagonists of the whole series. Like, that's what's making me funny. Like, in all aspects, it's making the villains turn to villains due to the fact that the women are making the men do these atrocious acts. Like, I'm just laughing at what's really going on. It's just hilarious. But like I said, it's a comical gag anime, so you really can't take it all serious at the end of the day. Like I said, it's just funny just how they're actually going with it. Because the Great Emperor, in the episode, it seems that he couldn't find love, so he really had to destroy himself internally and just shut up all his emotions. And he actually did find a lover, but the lover that he actually found was someone who was very abusive, controlling, and was just downright disastrous in looks in general. And it just felt shameful for him because it wasn't this kind of lifestyle that he wanted. And also the fact that his sex life itself was actually horrible as well, because apparently he was able to actually, you know, reproduce kids, but apparently the woman couldn't. And I thought to myself, holy snap, I love where this is going, because in the matter of seconds, you just literally see that they actually go to the doctor and they make the guy take a test, and apparently I just titled after this, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's just the fact that the doctor looks at the wife and says, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, apparently I read the test results wrong. The actual test results were in the back. Flips the paper and says, no, apparently you cannot have kids, sir. Apparently you are the cause of the problem of having to be able to reproduce children. I'm here laughing like, what? Like, what? He didn't even take a look, or he did anything with the wife. I'm telling you, the wife was just hilarious throughout the entire episode. I'm assuming it's parodying off of something. But like I said, it was just hilarious. And the way that they killed the wife in the episode was because of having children, which all in the end of the day was basically she herself killed herself. Like, it was so hilarious because she wanted to have kids and the kids killed her. And then right there, that it kind of set off and spurred the emotions throughout the rest of the episodes. And I was laughing through the fact that they're actually going with this comical gag. But it's funny as well due to the fact that with the episode, we get to see that the Great Emperor, he's just a lonely guy. All in the end of the day, he's just a lone guy who just can't seem to find love. And it was funny due to the fact also that in the episode, while they were doing some comical gags, they literally were actually the anime itself was actually advertising itself within the anime episode, because apparently if you go to megasomethings.com, I forgot the name of the website, but I went to it myself, and apparently you can go find some clothing and underwear and stuff and such for. I laughed at that part because I was thinking, like, was that like a porno site or something? Like, I'm just like, wait a minute, what is going on here? So I googled them, like, oh, it's an underwear site. Like, they were really being serious about that. They're actually being underwear. It was subtle, but it was hilarious at the same time. Even the main characters themselves were saying, like, why are you advertising in this anime? You shouldn't even be doing this. And I was dying too with the main cast themselves. Like I said, episode was great all in the end, guys. But at the end of the episode, we do get to see that apparently that, right there with Min-chan's interaction with Osan's actual replica from Prince Mo, we see that apparently they're all going to be invited at a dinner table. It seems like we're going to get like some kind of Game of Thrones thing going on for the next episode. I'm not too sure, because apparently they're all going to go eat inside Osan's apartment, and some action's going to be going on in the next episode, and I can't wait to see what's going on. So episode 9 will be out soon, because I'm going to watch it right after this video. But that's all, folks, for today, because like I said, episode was just great and funny in all at the end. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you guys thought about this anime episode. What was your favorite scene, and what do you guys think of the three princess? The first one was Mo, which was rub ability. Momo was EE, and I think the last one was fast. It was hilarious, like how their abilities were actually coming together. It was pretty interesting to see how they're actually going along with this. Like, the lore is actually funny, but it's actually, it makes some logical sense as to how they're kind of going with it. But like I said, that's it for today's segment, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. And if you guys enjoyed my video, give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more To Be a Hero anime discussions. And as always, guys, if you guys want to check out more of my stuff, check out my fall 2016 anime playlist, as I discuss all their animes as well, guys. But that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.